Hey, what is up, YouTube? What is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Raider Kid here. Alright, so I'm bringing you a little different of a video today. I kind of want to talk about this past weekend's playoffs, and I want to talk about this weekend's playoffs. This is late Friday night that I'm recording this, so the games start tomorrow, and we have some on Sunday. So, let's jump right into it. So I don't know how well or how good this is going to look on your computer screens, your phone screens, and whatnot, but what you're looking at here is a graphic of a spreadsheet that was made for a Madden franchise, actually, and I decided to take that idea and to use it in real life and maybe incorporate it into my videos a little bit, and I thought this was really cool. So what you can see here on your left, we have the standings for the entire NFL. They're all accurate. I just didn't put the points for and points against. I hadn't been able to work on that yet. I mean, it's pretty easy. Just got to copy and paste type of thing. But there's our Raiders at the bottom there, 4-12. And on the right, you see the playoff picture. And at the bottom is Super Bowl 53 on February 3rd. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So as you can tell, the Chargers played the Baltimore Ravens. They won 23-17 in Baltimore. The Indianapolis Colts went into Houston and beat them 21-7. The Philadelphia Eagles got lucky and blocked a game-winning field goal 16-15, and the Dallas Cowboys edged out the Seahawks, stopping a late comeback 24-22. So some notables from this weekend. I think the best win, obviously you can tell by the score, was the Indianapolis Colts. I think they dominated their football game. They played all well in all three phases. Andrew Luck was looking like a true general out there, and the defense, I think, was what most blew me away. Was just how good they looked. The defense looked really sharp. The Chargers really dominated their football game as well, but the Baltimore Ravens started to make a little comeback. What was crazy to me, though, is that Lamar Jackson had like negative passing yards for almost the whole half. The offense was terrible. They started the game with 3 fumbles, and it bit them in the ass. I don't know why he didn't put Joe Flacco in. That's another conversation, though. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Seahawks. It was Ezekiel Elliott's chance to just run all over the place, man. And he really did that. And then, of course, you had the Eagles and the Bears, and the Eagles won from a Tavon Hester, a blocked field goal kick. Cody Parker, their kicker, was iced, and they thought he just missed it, but really the kid got blocked. So felt kind of bad for that kid, man. He was pretty hated, pretty hated. So let's talk about the winners now, of course. So now the Colts go on to play the Chiefs, Chargers go to play the Patriots, Eagles play the Saints, and the Cowboys play the Rams. That is the current standings. So we're going to switch over to a different graphic now, and we're going to look at Saturday's games, and you should see that now. Divisional round. You got the Colts versus the Chiefs, Cowboys, and Rams. That's Saturday. That's tomorrow, or today if you're watching this. You got the Eagles and Saints, Chargers, and Patriots, and that's Sunday games. So we're going to talk about that now, and kind of my little predictions and what I'm thinking. So let's start with the Colts and Chiefs. Colts, I think, are on fire. They've won 10 of the last 11. I think they have the best chance as a road team to go into Kansas City and definitely win this football game. The Chiefs now coming on with some inexperience on some sides of the ball, and the most important position with inexperience in the playoffs is their quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. He's been there last year. He's seen the, what happened, the demise, the choking. He's seen it, but he's never been a part of it on the field, or he's done it. Look at the Rams last year. The inexperience just didn't work out in their favor, and they got beat by experienced playoff team in the Atlanta Falcons. So the way I see this planning out, man, honestly, I can see the Colts with their defense and how hot they are going into fucking Arrowhead and taking that game. But let's go on to the Cowboys and Rams. This one's a tough one. This is going to be the battle of the best running backs in the league. You got Zeke Elliott, you got Todd Gurley. Which quarterback is going to thrive more from their running back, really, at the end of the day? Rams, I think, I think they match up fairly well with the Cowboys in their offense. The Cowboys' offensive line is incredible. It's one of the best in the league, probably the best now since the Raiders suck. Um, so that's going to be a pretty big dogfight. Um, and I'll get to the more notes on that one later since that one's in LA. Eagles and Saints, man, this is tough. As much as you want to root for Nick Foles and the Eagles to go back and do it again, it's the Saints, bro. And then the Chargers and Patriots. Chargers and Patriots. Look, I hate the Chargers. I can't stand them. I really can't. As close as they are, I think this is the closest they're ever going to get with Phillip Rivers. I think Phillip Rivers is going to be done. If he can't, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to tell. Same with Tom Brady. I'm waiting for these fuckers to just retire. But the Patriots definitely don't have the better team. I think the Chargers have the better football team. But it's Foxborough, it's the Patriots, and they don't lose at home very often in the playoffs ever. So it's going to be kind of hard to watch that one. So here are my predictions. I crossed them out. I think the Colts are going to upset the Chiefs, man. I really do, and I'm riding with them. The Cowboys and Rams is a tough one. I think that one can go really either way. As much as you want to say the Rams are the more dominant, better team, I think the Cowboys coming off of a win, beating a very experienced playoff team, not a good one, but a experienced team. And they got similar weapons. It's going to come down to which defense plays better, and the Rams defense has not played great as expected, as they should, to base off of the names. And this is not going to be a home game for the Rams. I'm telling you right now. Unfortunately, if you're a Rams fan, you're watching this video, man, those Cowgirls are going to be out there, and you know it. So I hope every little bandwagon Ram fan bought their tickets. So go support your team, huh? Anyways, Eagles, Saints. It's the fucking Superdome, bro. It's the Saints. It's Drew Brees. I'd be very surprised if the Eagles pull this one off. I'm rooting for the Saints, too, in the whole playoffs. So I want to see them win, but I'm telling you, man, that place is going to be tough. Just like it's tough to win in Foxborough, which is our last game of the divisional round. I think it is. Or I don't know the start times on these. I think the Colts and Chiefs is the first one. But the Chargers, this is their only chance to beat the Patriots or even get to the AFC Championship game. How crazy is that, man? The AFC Championship game would potentially be played in StubHub. I think they're trying to move that to the LA Coliseum. But imagine if the Rams host. Like, this is a mess. It's a huge mess. Anyways, those are my predictions. That's what I'm thinking right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are a Raider fan or not a Raider fan. I'm going to try to bring more. Just put more content out there, man. More videos like this. And we can recap the playoffs in the beginning of the week and just see how that goes. Alright, y'all.